So which magnesium to use? Just wanted to point out the pros and cons. On the market right now, you can buy magnesium oxide still, which is also known as milk of magnesia. There have been quite a few studies that show that mag oxide is absorbed at about 30%, but it's mostly used as a laxative, but you're still benefiting 30%. Magnesium citrate or malate are supposed to be better absorbed than mag oxide, but they're still not good enough. And furthermore, especially the mag citrate is today still being used as for its laxative properties in colonoscopy prep kits to cleanse the colon so that any scope can actually be performed and you can actually visualize and see the inside lining of the colon much more cleaner and clearer. Furthermore, citrate is an organic acid that we actually produce within our own metabolism, within the citric acid cycle, which is our energy production cycle. So we make lots of it. There's truly no nutritional value to citric acid. It is metabolic waste, and our body has to excrete and detox this organic acidic waste on a regular daily basis. Magnesium malate was very hip about 20 years ago, when fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, was also a lot hipper and much more common for some reason. Malate was like praised that it would actually, because it's also part of the citric acid cycle, that it would actually fuel this energy production cycle and give people with chronic fatigue more energy. But today we know that is clearly not happening. So it's also an organic acid. It's also metabolic waste. So why should I bind my good magnesium to an acidic metabolic waste molecule and then consume large amounts of it? I don't know. In contrast to that, magnesium glycinate is magnesium bound to the amino acid glycine, has much higher absorption rates and bioavailability, and also much lesser laxative effects for that reason, even though even magnesium glycinate will give you loose bowel movements if you take too much for too long. We talked about the synergies at the NMDA receptor and chronic pain. Glycine is, as an amino acid, has dietary properties. It's actually, we can digest it and obtain energy from it. It is the building stone of countless proteins, enzymes, and also one part of the tripeptide glutathione, which is our body's intracellular waste management system. It's the blue waste management trucks that drive through Ottawa. That's practically the glutathione in our bodies. So there's countless beneficial nutritional values of glycine versus zero on the citrate malate side. Furthermore, glycinate, as discussed earlier, is calming, relaxing. It also inhibits pain transmission in the C fibers of chronic pain patients. So there's really, really many reasons to use glycinate over citrate or malate.